Do you remember the 2003 MTV VMAs? Because they were chaotic.
Who brings the beauty and the booty and keeps it extra dirty, yeah?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me.
Your favorite girl from the internet.
So in one of my last videos, I did the 2007 MTV VMAs and they were a hot mess. A lot of you have asked to do the 2009 VMAs, but currently I'm going through some technical difficulties. I can't find a link. So in the meantime, I thought I'd do the 2003 VMAs that weren't really a mess, but they were chaotic. So let's get right into it. So everybody knows that this year started with the performance by Britney, Christina, and Madonna. There are several reasons why this performance is super iconic. Firstly, it commemorated MTV's 20th anniversary. Back in 1984, Madonna performed Like a Virgin at the VMAs with a similar wedding cake and blew the audience away. They were shook. Now, 20 years later, Madonna has teamed up with two established legends of the next generation, Britney and Christina. Britney starts off the performance singing Like a Virgin, and then Christina comes out to sing the chorus. And another iconic thing about this performance is the celebrity reactions. The shady cameraman strikes again. He wants to get reactions from all of the celebrities in the audience that have beef with the girlies. When Britney first starts singing, they cut to Avril Lavigne, that has been in the media saying that she is like anti-Britney and goes against everything that Britney stands for.
This is you talking about Britney. Would you walk around the street in an bra? She's not being herself up there because she's dancing like a hoe. Is she a hoe? She says she's a virgin. You know, it's just not clicking.
And oh my god, Kelly Osbourne is sitting right next to her. I did not recognize her for a sec. When Christina comes out, then they cut to a shot of Eminem. Those two had had beef for years.
Eminem. Anyway.
And I love Carson Kressley's reaction. He knows that his eyeballs are currently seeing something that will go down in history. Then Madonna comes out and starts singing Hollywood.
Everybody comes to Hollywood.
And this ultimately leads up to a reaction from Justin Timberlake watching Madonna and Britney Spears do the iconic kiss. And poor Christina, her kiss is kind of cut short and no one was talking about it the next day. And then later on down the line, Christina did interviews kind of shading the moment, being like,
but in this new Blender magazine, she rips into Kelly Osbourne and Beyonce, and you saying that you had to kiss Madonna at the VMAs because you needed a gimmick.
I gotta say this, but didn't she kiss her too?
Right. That's what threw me off about it.
Anyhow, Justin Timberlake's reaction was obviously what MTV needed to show, because Justin had a very public breakup with Britney, and let's be real, scathed her in his interviews and in his music to sell more copies. And then Justin has the audacity to give the camera a look like, why are you recording me? Babe, MTV is gonna profit off of this drama just like you did. Let's talk about the best reaction of all, Mary J. Blige right behind Justin Timberlake. That is totally not feeling it. You could write a 10,000 word essay on what Mary J. Blige was thinking just from her face alone. Missy Elliott then comes out to perform with them, which I completely forgot about. And then they cut to Paris Hilton in the audience, and then you see Lindsay Lohan behind Paris, and something about that just feels weird.
Say three nice things about Lindsay Lohan.
She's beyond.
That's a pretty nice one.
Lame and embarrassing.
So this year's awards are hosted by Chris Rock. He comes out and does a classic stand-up monologue. He makes a joke about MTV not playing enough music, and oh my god, I would get so sick and tired of this commentary back in 2003. It's like, okay, we get it.
That MTV don't really show that many videos.
We really get it. We don't need to bring this up anymore. We get it. Throughout his monologue, it cuts to shots of celebrities in the audience, and the groupings of how these celebrities were seated with each other is giving off that cafeteria scene in Mean Girls.
You got everybody there. You got your freshmen, varsity jocks, desperate wannabes, sexually active band geeks.
Chris Rock then roasts Justin Timberlake's appearance on Punk'd.
And when they told Justin Timberlake that he was broke, he got real white all of a sudden. He's like, dude, I'm broke. I don't know what to do. Somebody shows up and says, man, you've been punked. Then Justin gets all black again. Oh, yeah, you got me, dog. Yeah, dog.
Another cool thing about watching this year was the time capsule that it was. Chris Rock brings up the phenomenon that was American Idol.
Now, American Idol was the biggest thing in music this year by far. They got Simon, Al Roker, and Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul dude judging the singers like getting Christopher Reeves to judge a dance contest.
But then red flag, red flag, red flag, Chris Rock makes a joke about the seating arrangements because some celebrities can't be seated next to each other because they have beef.
You can't sit 50 near Ja Rule. You can't sit Jay-Z near Nas.
But then he says,
You got the Olsen twins over there, so then you gotta put R. Kelly way up there.
this is just a big red flag to me because it's just basically saying that everybody knew about R. Kelly's scandals and how it was an open secret, but then they were making jokes about it, but also shunning his behavior, but then also nominating him for an award.
It's getting weird.
LeBron James and Ashanti then come out to present Best Hip Hop Video. LeBron, who was only like 18 or 19 at the time, shoots a shot with Ashanti.
Maybe I want to rock with you someday.
Okay, all right.
And she plays around with him and all, but then the water gets a little murky because it all leads up to LeBron asking Ashanti for a kiss. Initially, she shuts him down and she's like, let's just read the nominees.
Now, how about a little kiss first?
Little kiss? I don't know, kiss. Should I kiss him? Aren't we here to announce the nominees? We here to announce the nominees.
But then after the nominees are read and she wants to reveal the winner, LeBron's like,
Not till I get that kiss.
Is obviously super tall, so Ashanti can't reach the card, so she's like, okay, fine. I don't know. The nominees are Snoop Dogg and Pharrell for Beautiful, Missy Elliott's Work It, Nelly, Hot in Here, Jay-Z and Beyonce, 03 Bonnie and Clyde, and Busta Rhymes, I Know What You Want featuring Mariah Carey. Literally iconic nominees. I don't even know how I would pick this award. So of course, just like my 2007 VMA video, I had to make a Spotify playlist of all of the iconic music that is either nominated for an award or featured within the show. Link is in the bio, go listen. So Missy Elliott wins for Work It, and this is her first Moon Man. That is crazy considering all of her amazing music videos that she's made before this one. Good Charlotte then comes out to perform the anthem, and then after Chris Rock makes this joke.
Good Charlotte, more like a mediocre Green Day. All right, now.
Kelly Clarkson and Ludacris then come out to present the award for Best R&B Video. Kelly is so funny and so self-aware. She's like riffing with Ludacris and then immediately is like, I'm so white.
Yeah. I'm so white.
Nominees for Best R&B Video is R. Kelly's Ignition, Ashanti's Rock With You, Aaliyah's Miss You, Nelly's Dilemma featuring Kelly Rowland, and Beyonce's Crazy in Love featuring Jay-Z. Beyonce wins, obviously Crazy in Love is a classic. Evanescence and Sean Paul then come out to present Best Music Video in a Film. The nominees are Eminem's Lose Yourself, Madonna's Die Another Day, JC Chasez's Blow Me Up, and Britney Spears' Boys, the co-ed remix. Eminem wins. It cuts to a reaction from Madonna, and I just love when the celebrities realize that the camera is on them, so they've got to smile harder, clap harder, be way more energetic than what they actually are. They were media trained back in the day. Then we have a skit that is featuring puppets taking calls from voters that are calling in to vote for the Viewer's Choice Award at the cost of 99 cents. Yes, people really did call in and waste 99 cents to vote for an award that probably was already decided. Nelly and Murphy Lee then present a performance by Christina Aguilera, and Nelly says this.
Who brings the beauty and the booty and keeps it extra dirty, you
Ew. Christina performs Dirty and Fighter, and she devoured. Chris Rock then makes an unhinged joke about Iggy Pop.
These guys are regulars on Soul Train, and this guy's always looking for a fresh vein. Give it up for Outkast and Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop and Outkast then come out to present the award for the MTV2 award, and I'm kind of confused about what the criteria is for this award. They kind of explain it. They kind of say MTV is for scripted television now, and MTV2 is for music. But like, what kind of music? Let's go through the nominees, it's kind of strange. Queens of the Stone Age, No One Knows, AFI, Girls Not Grey, Interpol, PDA, The Roots featuring Cody Chestnut, The Seed 2.0, and Common featuring Mary J. Blige, Come Close. Do you guys understand the criteria? Can someone explain to me in the comments? Anyhow, AFI win. Chris Rock then makes a joke about how Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are barely legal. It's getting weird.
Well, they're barely legal, and he's got a subscription to Barely Legal. Give it up for David Spade and the Olsen twins.
Then the Olsen twins walk out to the Black Eyed Peas' Let's Get It Started, but the original version, if you know, you know. The Olsen twins give David Spade 10 seconds to make jokes about them being twins, and right before he's about to start, they're like, no.
So you've got 10 seconds. Go.
All right, here we go.
That's quite enough.
That wasn't 10 seconds.
Anyways.
I was kind of interested in the joke, but I guess we'll never know. So they present the award for Best Pop Video. The nominees are Christina Aguilera featuring Redman, Dirty, Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy, No Doubt featuring Lady Shore, Underneath It All, Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. Interesting, the clip that they used to show it off is the clip of the Britney look-alike. And Kelly Clarkson's Miss Independent. Justin Timberlake wins and thanks a bunch of people except the one person that the song is about and caused it to hit the top 10 and helped him get his fame. Let's move on. Chris Rock then introduces P. Diddy to the stage, and Chris Rock is actually eating down with his jokes.
Our next presenter is being sued by more people than the Catholic Church. Give it up for P. Diddy.
So P. Diddy and Run DMC present Best Rap Video. The nominees are Ludacris, Move, Eminem, Lose Yourself, Tupac featuring Nas, Thug's Mansion, 50 Cent, Inda Club, and Nas, I Can. 50 Cent wins and Eminem comes up on stage with him, and then he tells us a behind the scenes tidbit that you don't get to keep the Moon Man after you go backstage. But then he says 50 Cent is going to be the first one to keep this Moon Man.
But I'm telling you, 50 is the only person that I've ever seen that's got to keep a Moon Man.
Was that a threat? Like, why did you say that?
Yeah, I'm keeping these.
Then the most random group of people come out to present Best Group Video. Hilary Duff, Lil Jon, and Jason Biggs.
What's up, you guys?
Hilary Duff is still giving major Lizzie McGuire vibes when she's talking.
It's kind of like a sensory overload. I'm trying not to freak out up here.
It's giving Trisha Paytas doing Lizzie McGuire. Jason Biggs then says the most offensive thing of the entire night.
I like Coldplay. Coldplay's cool with me. That's
So the nominees are The Donnas' Take It Off, BK2 featuring P. Diddy, Bump Bump Bump, Good Charlotte's Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, The White Stripes' Seven Nation Army, and Coldplay's The Scientist. Coldplay offensively wins. Chris Rock then hits us with another jaw-dropping joke.
Our next presenter saves a lot of money on Mother's Day. Give it up for Eminem.
And then almost like a fever dream, Eminem comes out with a puppet and then beats up the puppet because the puppet was interrupting him while he was talking. Who wrote that? 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg perform P.I.M.P. And oh my god, Joanne the Scammer is on the stage. Okay, now stay for me for this quick part because I'm shook that my brain put this together. So we're coming back from an ad break and this guitar instrumental is playing. That is the instrumental to a somewhat unreleased song by Katy Perry when she was in a band with The Matrix before she ended up being solo. But then the issue was that that song was not recorded as early as 2003. So I Shazammed it and the song came up as What Do You Do by The Troys, and I'm like, wait. This is the OG, and then that Katy Perry unreleased song was a cover. So the song is produced by The Matrix, and obviously they just said, let's just re-release the song and put it under a different name of Katy Perry.
They're just kind of rude. And I don't...
You're seeing class right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know why I'm even telling you this, but it's kind of like an interesting fun fact, right? Yeah? Okay, let's move on. The cast of Queer Eye and Jimmy Fallon then come out to present Best Female Video. And Jimmy Fallon has to make it clear to us several times that he is in fact straight.
And I'm straight. You guys are gay, I'm enlightened, but still straight.
The nominees are Beyonce's Crazy in Love, Christina Aguilera's Dirty, Missy Elliott's Work It, Avril Lavigne's I'm With You, and Jennifer Lopez's I'm Glad. And the winner is...
Barbara Streisand!
So the actual winner is Beyonce, and she gets a group hug from Queer Eye. This was the nexus point of her coming up with Renaissance. Fred Durst and Jack Black come out to present Best Rock Video. The nominees are Metallica, Saint Anger, Good Charlotte, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, Linkin Park, Somewhere I Belong, and The White Stripes, Seven Nation Army. Linkin Park win.
I'd like to thank Chester for letting me blow him up.
Oh, okay. Then we have some presenterception.
Are we ready? Our next presenter.
Where Chris Rock presents DMX for DMX to then present a performance by Mary J. Blige. It's a lot of presenting. Mary J. Blige then performs a medley with Method Man and 50 Cent. For those that saw my 2007 video, Mary J. Blige called 50 Cent 50 cents. And at the time, I thought that was just a mistake on her part, like she didn't know who 50 Cent was. But she was just calling him 50 cents as a joke in 2007, and it wasn't a mistake. Okay, Mary. Avril Lavigne, Kelly Osbourne, and Duran Duran then come out to present Best Dance dance video. Avril Lavigne gives Duran Duran a compliment and they don't know what to say.
You guys invented girls on film.
There you go.
Kelly then tells us to check this out.
Come on, people, let's check this out.
Is what we're checking out in the room with us? It's just awkwardly silent for a while and then bam! Duran Duran win the Lifetime Achievement Award. After they do their acceptance speech, Kelly tries to get it back on track and she's like, okay, like, I think one of you was meant to speak, but I guess I'll just like get the show back on the road. And then right before she's about to talk, Duran Duran's like,
No, this is my bit, excuse me.
Oh.
And the nominees for the best dance video are...
Maya's My Love is Like, Whoa, Jennifer Lopez, I'm Glad, Justin Timberlake, Rock Your Body, Sean Paul, Get Busy, and Christina Aguilera, Dirty. Justin Timberlake wins and Nick Rhodes gives his best Emma Roberts impression. Justin Timberlake, after the ad break, then comes out to present Coldplay and does a thrust, never do that again, sir. Coldplay then offensively perform The Scientist. Venus and Serena Williams come out to present Best Male Video. The nominees are John Mayer, Your Body is a Wonderland, 50 Cent, Into Club, Eminem, Lose Yourself, Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River, and Johnny Cash, Hurt. Justin wins again. Pharrell and Chester Bennington then come out to present a performance by Beyonce who does Baby Boy and Crazy in Love.
Stop!
Let's go.
Beyonce comes down from the ceiling hanging upside down. Why is it not talked about more? Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore come out to present the Viewer's Choice Award that people have been wasting their money voting for throughout the award show. They both promote their upcoming movie Duplex in the most Caucasian way.
You're saying we're not going to win any awards?
Not unless it's for the most Caucasian attempt at plugging your own movie.
The nominees are 50 Cent, Into Club, Kelly Clarkson, Miss Independent, Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River, Eminem, Lose Yourself, Beyonce, Crazy in Love, and Good Charlotte's Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. Good Charlotte wins, and I'm pretty sure that this was an upset back in the day. People were like, who voted for them?
I just pants.
Adam Sandler and Snoop Dogg come out to present the final award of Video of the Year, and Adam Sandler says this.
I saw Beyonce backstizzle, and her tizzles gave me a grizzle in my pizzle bizzle.
So the nominees are Eminem's Lose Yourself, Missy Elliott's Work It, 50 Cent's Into Club, Justin Timberlake's Cry Me a River, and Johnny Cash's Hurt. Before the winner is revealed, a fan storms the stage and takes the mic and talks about how B.B. King is the original rock star before being escorted away by security, and I'm kind of confused on whether Snoop Dogg knows who this is or not, because at one point Snoop Dogg calls him his nephew.
Slide over to the little bit, nephew. Slide over to the left, nephew.
But then I don't know if it's actually his nephew. I'm not completely sure because Google doesn't come up with anything. I don't know. Missy Elliott's Work It wins Video of the Year, and cute little Allison Stoner comes up on stage too.
Allison right here. Allison was a big part of the Work It video, y'all.
And then Missy dedicates the award to Aaliyah. So sweet.
And Aaliyah, I love you. This is another one for you, baby girl.
We then get a final long pause by Chris Rock before presenting a medley by Metallica. And that is the end of the 2003 MTV VMAs. This year was chaotic, but also very iconic. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to listen to the Spotify playlist, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!